Could someone's false memories put you in jail for life? One of the most famous child abuse trials was based on false memories. Stick around while we talk about it and then dive into the transcripts that are insane. Don't forget to like this video and follow for more fun legal videos and career information on becoming a legal transcriber. So most of us think of memories as fairly solid things. You know, we can pull it out again and again in the same manner with nothing changed. But the false memory experiment by Elizabeth Loftus, pronounce that, revealed how memories can be distorted through suggestion. So in a key study, participants viewed a simulated car accident and then were later asked questions with varying language, like smashed versus hit. And this subtle difference led them to recall the accident more violently and even report seeing things like broken glass that were not there. The insights gained from the false memory experiment have significant implications, especially in legal proceedings. Recognizing the potential for memory distortion underscores the need for very careful handling of eyewitness testimony. And this is something we need to be aware of in legal transcription as well. If we mishear one word, it can potentially impact how we transcribe a later portion based on our memory as we're working on files. So let's dive into this one legal nightmare that almost ruined and did ruin really for a lot of people. So the McMartin preschool abuse trial, one of the most infamous and controversial child abuse trials in U.S. history. So the trials began in 1983 after Judy Johnson accused Ray Buckey of molesting her 2.5-year-old son. As the investigation unfolded, more children reported bizarre and increasingly outlandish claims, like allegations of satanic rituals. So despite widespread media coverage and indictments, no physical evidence was literally ever found, including the rumored secret tunnels under the preschool. This case became the longest and most expensive criminal trial in U.S. history. The first 2 prosecutions consumed $15 million and 7 years of court time. And more seriously than time and money, the fact that hundreds of children were emotionally damaged by therapists, legal staff, and their own family who believed that this had happened, as well as ruined the careers and lives of those accused. Ray Buckey spent 5 years in jail awaiting trial for a crime he never committed, and I can only imagine how he was treated by the public during and after everything. So the false memory experiment revealed key psychological factors that contribute to memory distortion and suggestibility. So one major factor is the impact of leading questions, which can introduce new information or reshape existing memories by suggesting specific details. So this can cause individuals to reconstruct past events inaccurately. Another significant factor is source monitoring. So it's the ability to distinguish the origin of a memory. Misleading information can blend with real memories, but that results in vivid but false recollection. So emphasizing the need for caution in critical situations like legal testimony is huge. So both of those played a huge factor in the McMartin trial. So stay tuned for part 2, where we are going to take a look at 2 parts of the interviews with kids to see how they were influenced to tell bizarre stories. It's disturbing, honestly. While I knew about this case from studying for my psychology degree, we never dove into the actual transcripts, and it's hard to think that anyone thought that things they did were okay. So stay tuned.